one of the things I think our community of the library world and data world should be doing is something for everyone, and that is making copies when possible without a lot of effort in the WayBack Machine. For those of you who don't know, the WayBack Machine allows any user for free to archive multiple formats, web pages, PDFs. Last night I archived a podcast, an MP3 file, multiple formats with 1 or 2 clicks or different ways. So let me show you what, or via email, for example, or via spreadsheet. So let me give you an idea of what I mean. Now, first of all, let's go to his page here. Here's a page from infoDOCKET, and I have the toolbar add-on for the Internet Archive. I can simply click Save Page Now, and it will make a copy of it at this particular moment with a timestamp of 1:27 Eastern Time. That's great for one page. And then, of course, I am given a permanent URL to it. So in my opinion, when somebody is writing a bibliography, the format, which they don't now, but I think the standard should be that you provide 2 URLs when you're linking to an open web resource. You should be putting a link to what you actually saw, for example, at infodocket.com/whatever. But you should also be including an archive copy of what you saw at the time you did the research. So to a certain degree, Wikipedia is starting to do this. When you see a lot of URLs, I'm noticing more and more of them have 2 URLs. One, the actual URL, and one, a copy of the URL when the person or people made the entry into Wikipedia. So let me go back. So that's one way of saving something by using the Save Page Now button. However, there's another way of doing it that I want to show. Well, there's multiple ways, and here's another one. I simply go to web.archive.org/save. And because I'm trying to show it to you, my computer is slowing down, which is always the case. And if I'm logged in as a user of the Internet Archive, I have an account. This is something that's relatively new. Not only can I paste in the URL of any web page or PDF, but I can also, I'm given the option, if I'm logged in, to save out links. So for example, I can go right now, I'll use MSNBC as the example. I will put the URL in there. I will select Save Outlinks. That means not only will I be making a copy of msnbc.com at 1:30 Eastern Time on September 25th, but all of the URLs coming out of msnbc.com homepage at this particular moment in time will also be archived, or very likely re-archived. In other words, just because there's one copy of it in there means little. Things change over time, as I said in the beginning, so re-archiving things is awfully important.